Yo, yo, Retro World, Toys and Games. Jason here. Just want to remind you, like, subscribe, share, hit that little button thingy.
Hit the bell, select all.
Get your notifications when we do something new. Right now I'm doing some more LJ customizing. Working on a Fuji Vice, Mr. Fuji, but that's not the reason. Ooh, almost went down.
Almost lost the Fuji.
It's not the reason why you're here. What we are going to do is we are going to introduce a new series, something that we have interest in. Bradley and I both, his whole life, I've had him into silly things like cryptozoology. The study of animals that, people have witnessed. Not many people believe are there. There are things within cryptozoology that have been found, Bub. The giant squid, that was something that was believed to be just like Bigfoot. But instead, you're on your phone while we're doing this? What the? So, anyway, he's researching.
Yes.
Topics. So the giant squid was believed to be no different than Bigfoot or Loch Ness, but they've actually found one. The coelacanth, it was a fish that was believed to be extinct for millions of years. 1970, I think it was believed it was 72 or 73. Pulled one right out of the water.
Like, here you go.
Now they know where they are, and they're still here, and they look prehistoric and nasty. Nasty as heck.
They look like rocks.
So, a lot of the things that are coming in, a lot of the things that we're going to talk about are things that have very credible witnesses that have seen, but are just unbelievable. One of the things we're going to tackle is Mekele Mbembe in the African Congo. It's a living dinosaur. A dinosaur that's believed to have survived the extinction and still lives in the Congo, and everybody's seen it. Scientists have gone, witnessed it themselves. Right now, the terrain is so hard to get to where it is that it's not easy to get to, so people don't generally go. But if you speak to the locals that live in the area, and you're like, oh, Mekele Mbembe, they're like, oh, yeah, he's right over there. It's no big deal to them. They see it all the time.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Steve.
One of the things that we're going to talk about, and we're also going to try to go there, because it's really not that far. It's about 5 or 6 hour drive. Not far from us is Lake Champlain, where Champ is believed to be. There's not much evidence of Champ. However, every single person in and around the lake, Champ's no big deal. They're like, oh yeah, he's right over there. I had a ham sandwich with him yesterday. No big deal. I'm like, you go into that town, you're like, hey, has anybody seen Champ? They're like, he's in my living room right now. So
we're having coffee.
We're having coffee 3 days ago. But we're going to look into Champ as well because we're not far from it. We're going to talk about Bigfoot, even though everybody talks about Bigfoot. We're going to do a little Bigfoot special. The one in the lake near your uncle, where your uncle lives in Vancouver. Ogopogo, another sea monster creature thingy. Some of them are believed to be plesiosaurs that have survived. You got to go to school, bub. So living dinosaurs, cryptids, things like that, chupacabras. We're getting all that stuff, but stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun thing. I believe the next episode we're gonna tackle. Let's do Mekele Mbembe first. So stay tuned for that one, and we will find living dinosaurs in the Congo. Not physically. I'm staying here in the toy store, but we'll show some pictures.